Okay. Anyway, let's start this account review of Mr. Atyr0. First, we're gonna check if he's a gamer. Le gamer. Is that your kitchen in the background? No, that's my bed. Okay, it seems that Atyr0 is a gamer so far. Yep, definitely a gamer. We got a gamer on our hands. Vault, 100%, 100%, and 100%. Well, sure. Now we're gonna check when Mr. Atyr0 started playing. He's just a little boy. He's just a little boy. He barely started 2 months ago. It's actually 2 months now. He's just a little boy. Well, let's see your achievements. Exploration. You did your exploration. You don't like fishes. That's fine. This is the RNG quest, so you need to get lucky here. I think this is the new quest that we're gonna get. Inferno Rider, Crownless, Memphis. These are some easy ones you can just do whenever you're bored, I guess. Jue. Yeah, Flourdis. Yeah, these are the good one. Claim all crests in the tower. So I guess you didn't have the chance so far to get all the crests. You're not invincible yet. You need to work on your skill issue. Holograms are not yet done. You're missing Dirge Lady and Lioness. More farming. More farming here. And this is the one you will never get. Upgrade all skills of any resident to the max level. I mean, since you are a new player, it's kind of understandable that you don't have this one, but 2 months is it's 2 months. Co-op with friends. Okay, Atyr0, I can be your friend. He's better than me, and I'm playing since day 1. So this account of 2 months looks better than your account? You can't unless you move to America. I told you I'm not moving to America. You're not gonna bait me in me moving to America. Nice try. But look, 642 completed achievements. Honestly, this is very good for a new account. Can you do EU and America co-op? No. American Baby Doll. Yeehaw! Freedom! By the way, Atyr0, can I check your store to see if you spent any money? Guns and freedom. Sure, okay. Guns and freedom. Lunite, you got your Lunite. Here you did not buy anything. Here is all full. You still need to collect this when you get the levels. You need to buy Changli whenever you get the chance. This is pretty much the freedom outfit. So as you can see, she's breathing easily. That's why we call it freedom outfit. And since you are from America, I think it's gonna suit you, right? So do buy this skin. Support Kuro. Okay, you're collecting your corals, so for the character you really want, that's fine, that's very good. You got your shit here. You even spend some on the tubes, that's fine because you're a new player. You did not spend any money here. And here you pretty much got all. Yep, you got some more points to spend here if you really need. But yeah, no skin, bannable. Let's check your quests. No content. He's contentless. He actually did all his content. He even found the maiden and all the secret stuff. So he's already better player than 95% of the veterans. Let's check your backpack. You got 1, 2 standard weapon. You only pulled a Alagusta weapon and you put it on Lupa. Understandable, she is a better character. You got variation, you got whatever this is, I don't know. Dealing damage to enemies with negative status. This is pretty much for Zania, I would say. I don't know why it's on Yoku, but sure. You got Overtune, you got Makarotto, Call of the Abyss. So the most important stuff. I don't know why you wasted money on this, but you do you. You do you. You are missing Cadenza. Yeah, you are missing Cadenza for the Mortifi maybe, but you can just use Mist, I guess, yeah. It doesn't work on Zani, funnily enough, because she converts into burning whatever. True. 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 So it's useless weapon. Okay. Good thing that you got it R2 and level 19. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 51 level up equals to 25. Good. Food, you even cook something, that's good. You don't have any tubes, that's understandable. You got a lot of tuners for tubes. Since you're a new player, this is pretty much understandable. As the game goes on and on, you pretty much gonna have a lot of tubes, not a lot of tuners. I needed a weapon for my Mimi Yoku build, it's craftable. Sure, I will not waste my time crafting it though, but you do you. Yeah, it seems that you even farm. So yeah, look, you're farming. Here it looks fine. Yep. There we go. Look at this beauty. Look at this beauty. You found all the pages in 1.0 and 2.0. A round of the applause, por favor. See? Well, this looks fine. Nothing out of the ordinary. Yep. Looks good. Looks good. Let's check your characters. The meat and potato of the account. Your Lupa. Good attack, good ER, good crit rate and good crit damage. I mean, crit damage, you know, maybe you're missing one roll, maybe you're not, maybe low rolls. Probably you're missing one roll. She needs heavy, you got only one roll. You got static mist. S0. And you are missing the skills. She is on the correct set. You got the dino on the first slot with crit rate, attack and crit damage and flat attack, low rolls across the board. Technically 4 out of 5, good enough. Then you got ER, crit damage and crit rate, 3 out of 5, nothing special. Crit damage, crit rate, attack and crit damage. Yeah, I think... do you plan to get her weapon by any chance, Atyr0? I thought about it, but no. Okay. Because I wanted to say, if you're planning to get her weapon, you want crit rate here. But if you like Mist, Mist is too good. It's good, but it's not too good, I would say. It's just good. Then you got crit damage, crit rate, and ER, 3 out of 5 again. Fusion bonus, crit damage, crit rate, and heavy attack, mid, high, and low roll. I mean, this is pretty much mediocre Galberna. She works. Then you got Lupa. Good attack, good ER, good crit rate, low crit damage. Really low crit damage. I mean, if you got all crit damage rolls on low, should be around 2 and 20, so I don't know. Let's see. You got a lot of heavy for some reason. You don't need this much heavy. Trust me. Put this on Augusta. Yeah, you need liberation. I will buy the weapon to someone where the difference between standard weapon is bigger. Ah, come on. Now you're speaking like a true meta player. S0 and skills are not done. So does that mean that you decided that Augusta weapon is actually a difference matter? Then why didn't you pull Gian weapon? Who is that? Another round of the applause for Atyr0. Who is Gian? Okay, next. For your Lupa, you got crit rate and crit damage. 2 out of 5. Both are on the higher roll. I mean, up to you, I would refarm. Fortunately, it's only 2 out of 5. Attack, crit rate, and crit damage low across the board. You can actually give this to Galberna, not gonna lie. This would suit Galberna because you got heavy here. This look better than her signature. What? For Lupa? Nah. Oh, you got 5 out of 5 here. Technically 5 out of 5. ER, crit damage, attack, and crit rate with flat attack. It's okay. Missing crit rate here, refarm. Missing crit damage here, refarm. Yeah, your Lupa is kinda hit and miss, not gonna lie. I just got that 5 ER. You mean 5 out of 5 set? Okay. Megabena isn't going to do heavy once I get Queen Jan. Sure. If you say so, buddy. Yeah, I don't like this Lupa. Could be better. I understand you are a new player, so I will give you a pass. Shorekeeper needs some levels. She's only level 80. She scales on HP. ER is fine. Crit damage looks okay. She got variation. She's S0. Skills are not yet done. Definitely wanna level this one up. This is priority over everything else. So do get at least one world boss for this. So yeah, let's see here. You got crit damage with HP and ER and flat HP. ER with crit damage, ER with HP and ER, HP with HP percentage and crit damage, HP percent, no, yeah, you got HP percentage and ER. Okay, good enough ecos, I would say, for your Shorekeeper. Good enough. So what you're saying, it's farm some drakes. I can't afford to waste a whole weekly drop for SK right now. You mean you can't afford to use 3 drops for SK? But that's 10 ER for your whole rotation. I mean, you do you. Alagusta. Alagusta. Good attack, ER is okay, crit rate is low, crit damage is too high compared to her crit rate. She needs heavy, you got only one roll on the heavy. You got her own weapon that you share with Lupa, she's S0. Skills are not yet done, so you need to work on all of it. And she's on the correct set. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. You do plan your account however you want. I would change this to crit rate, but I understand why you don't want to, because you got good rolls. This is 4 out of 5 with crit damage, crit rate, heavy, and attack. I prefer crit rate. I prefer when she's critting, you know, actually doing damage, than when your gun body runs and resetting. You got Electro with ER, crit rate, and crit damage. High roll on crit rate, so 3 out of 5. Another Electro with crit rate, crit damage, and attack. There we go. Crit rate, ER, crit damage, and attack. High roll on crit damage. 4 out of 5. This is a good one. Attack, crit rate, and crit damage. I mean, it's not a bad build, I would say. I don't like this is crit damage, but you do you. However you wanna play your Augusta, I don't agree with these stats. Okay, now I'm gonna act surprised, Atyr0. I'm gonna be like, what's this? Okay, so just keep that in mind. I saw it yesterday, but I need to act surprised, you know, like a real streamer. When you're using a weak Mortify, you need to gamble a little bit. No, I was using level 20 Mortify. It's Augusta doing damage, it's not Mortify anyway. I would rather have a stable DPS than unstable gambaing. If that, I mean, you do you. I know how I like to play my DPSs. Okay. Low attack, good ER. I mean, okayish ER. Low crit rate, too much crit damage compared to the crit rate. He needs liberation. Got only one roll. You play him on the Atyr0 blade. Even when she's missing a crit, she still clears easily. S1. Skills are not done. What is this? Oh my god! Mi bombo! Yeah, okay. I seen this yesterday, unfortunately. I could not sleep later, not gonna lie. I had some trouble sleeping after seeing this Atyr0 build. Not even this Atyr0 build, I just mean that somebody in 2025 can actually level up this set. It actually boggles my mind, but you know, since you are following meta, it seems that you saw it on Pridwin, how to build Atyr0 efficiently, and this is the result, right? Well, you fucked it up. You did. It's fine for early game? Shut up. This is my Yohuikos. Yeah, definitely waste of materials. 100% this is waste of materials. I mean, you got good rolls, so, but yeah, just waste of materials. Havoc Rover. Good attack, good ER, good crit rate, and good crit damage. EOG on him. S6, skills are not yet done, and the correct set with the Dreamless. I mean, I still think that the Nightmare Chromeless is better for the passive buff. Like, what is Dreamless gonna do? Damage? I like the AoE. Sure. I mean, you got good stats on this eco, so sure, go for it. I guess. So you don't need to farm. Yeah, Nightmare should be better, but you know, if you don't wanna farm anymore, that's fine. Havoc, crit damage, attack, and crit rate 3 out of 5. Okay-ish. Another Havoc with crit damage, attack, and crit rate, and flat attack. Good enough. Crit rate, crit damage, ER, and attack flat. Crit damage, attack, and crit rate 3 to 5. I mean, this is not a bad rover build, not gonna lie. This looks like a solid rover build. I don't play him, but looks solid. Then you got Yohu Ecoles. Dungeon. Support dungeon. Understandable. You are missing S6. But as long as you're buffing your rover, it's fine, right? I assume you're using her to buff the rover. She's in, she's out. I know how this goes. Yes. But we use Havoc Rover Liberation after when he's enchanted. Like you see, if you do Libe then use Dreamless, you get max auto Dreamless. But you use Havoc Rover Libe after when he's in enchant state. So when you're in enchant state, you don't want to lose DPS by using morphable ecos. I usually use ecos when I switch out, but that's just me. Yeah, not much to say. You even got the Havoc and Havoc, so she's, I guess, doing some damage, but not really. So yeah. Bit as a buffer, she's actually good. She is fast, right? You got Sanhua, not built yet. I guess she's in the progress. And then you got Mortifi on the support set. Not much to say. I assume you're using the Mist when you play him with Augusta. I don't know about ER. Maybe you got enough, maybe you don't. I don't wanna question it. How much ER does he need? 125? Yeah, should be enough. Should be enough. Crit damage, fusion, attack, and attack. Looks solid build for a sub DPS buffer. Yep. I mean, you get even 10% more on his. Yeah. Miss gives 10% more. Yep. So yeah, should be alright build. Verina is not yet built properly. I think you need a little bit more ER for the rotations. Maybe I would get like, I mean, you're gonna get more ER when you level up the weapon, so it should be fine. Yeah, this should be fine. She's S1. Talents are not yet done. Bruh. And she's on the correct set. Healing bonus with double attack. Spectro, no, just put ER here. Honestly, I don't know why you put Spectro. Yeah, just level up this one right here and put it on her. You can give this to the shopkeeper. I mean, you're only gonna get ER. She's holding my Spectro until I get SK talent. Okay. I see. She doesn't need Spectro, so just give her more ER. For better rotation. Yeah, not much else to say. Yang not built. Not built, and the rest I assume are not built. Okay. Let's check your endgame content. Let's see. Rover with dungeon. Augusta Mortefi Baiji. Wait, why would you use shopkeeper on the left and right, not in the middle? Like, you know that shopkeeper is better for the middle. And you can just use Baiji on the left and right. Or is there a special reason? Havoc Rover needs more help. Okay, yeah, sure. Albert and Lupa. Good stuff. You did your whimpering, right? Bro, I'm gonna fall asleep. And let's see how many points. SSS rank 88. Yeah, yeah. For a 2 months old account, this looks very good. I can definitely call you a gamer. Maybe not yet though. Not yet though. Because you still need to clear your holograms. So from what I seen, yeah, you are missing a hologram. So yeah. Well, you can use a Gusta on all of it actually. 2 months Viva SSS. Yep, this is really good. I did Holos 3 yesterday. Well, now you need to do three more. Yeah. When you do these 3, we can actually call you a real gamer, Atyr0. But yeah, for 2 months, pick. Mine 2 months better. I was waiting for Quinjan. I mean, there is no need to wait for Quinjan. Let me explain to you why. Fusion resistant is Dirge. Lioness is fusion resistant. And Lady of the Sea, sure, but don't make excuses. Quinjan and Galberna won't be clearing Lioness and Dirge. So that's just an excuse. Yep. So you need to use Augusta on all 3. Your Augusta can clear this. Just give her, eat some food buffs. Easily. Easy. You know? Then why did you say you're waiting for Quinjan when Galberna can clear it? Anyway. You need to edit your bio. That is why I did 3 non-fusion resist yesterday. Okay. Summary of your account. Well, except that blemish of the I don't like Augusta for holos. I changed my mind. Augusta is very awesome for holos. But you would Mortif is fine, but you know it is where the money is. So yeah. Well, by the way, before I give my summary and conclusion, do you got any questions? The fastest account review? There is not much to review. Galchara plus 1 extra point. No, that's 2 minus points for his build on Galchara. I used Augusta to clear holos until I couldn't first try it. Then I switched to Galberna because she doesn't get hit by every AoE. That's just skill issue. The same I got skill issue with Cartetia and Galberna. Maybe got the same skill issue with Augusta, right? At least he tried building him. He cleared for this site over, he said. Better than your Galcharo build? Not really, my Galcharo build looks better. I have not put a lot of attempt into holo. Well, up to you. But do you like the holograms, or you find them tedious to do? Because you know, people usually don't like doing holograms. Me, I don't mind, you know, doing them over and over again to get better.
Ara.
Thank you for the ara. No questions. Okay. So my conclusion on your account review is like this. First, I'm gonna give you the summary. You did your exploration. You did your quest. You found pretty much all the hidden quests. You collected your pages. Looks perfect, honestly. Looks perfect. Your characters you did build correctly. So there is not much for me to say. You did everything honestly pretty much perfectly, right? You're clearing your content for 2 months. Like, you got triple SSS in Whimpering. You cleared your tower, and right now you're just finishing up your holograms. So honestly, I think your account for 2 months is perfect, and this is pretty much 10 out of 10. Yep, that's my score for your account.